What's good, Mo? What's going on, you guys? This video is a special request by a lovely supporter and subscriber. So she asked me to do this video. She does go to the same school as me. However, I live off campus. She lives on campus. She has the same opportunity to choose to live off campus if she pleases in her upperclassmen years or whatever. So basically, I'm going to talk to you guys about living on campus versus off campus. My first 2 years, I have lived on campus. My third year, which I'm currently in, I am currently off campus and off campus apartments. So you guys will notice a little bit of directness, which will be towards her, and then indirectness would be towards other audience that may not attend the same school as me. So I'm gonna just go with the flow. Just flow with it with me, all right? So boom. So my freshman year, I lived in a freshman dorm. There's only 2 freshman female dorms, 2 freshman male dorms. So I lived in a regular freshman dorm. It was the best experience by far, like with my whole college experience. Freshman year was the greatest or whatever. That was really cool for me. Sorry if you guys can hear echo, it's pretty empty in here. My second year, which was my sophomore year, I stayed in apartment style living apartment. So it's on campus apartments. It's like it's a suite, and then you have like A, B, C, D, and E. Me and my girlfriend stayed, and like we were in the same exact suite, just next door to each other. So one room we shared a room, other room was just my room. I never was in there, whatever. Boom. So we shared the bathroom. However, we did share a bathroom with one other person, and that was not the best experience for us because I mean, like, I enjoyed it and everything. The people were okay for the most part. It was 3 other suite mates besides me and my girlfriend. So that made a total of 5. So the 2 on the end, they had their room. Then it was me and my girlfriend. And then we had like 3, 4 different people that moved in and out of ours. So our last, who stayed the most recent, well, not the most recent, but she stayed the most often, the longest out of all the other suite mates that we had. She was kind of like not really on the clean side, like meaning like, the shower was always dirty. We always had to clean the shower before we got in. We had to clean the sink and the toilet. And the first girl that lived with us, she always used the bathroom and never flushed it. So there would literally be like period, or it would be like doo-doo like left in the toilet and stuff like that. And it's just like, it was so just like, you would think that, you know, like coming from a public bathroom to a more so private bathroom. No, we had nasty sweet mates. So, and if any of y'all ever come across this video, I enjoy having you guys in my suite mates. You guys taught us a lot. We learned a lot. We got the experience. We could say we did it. You know what I mean? Like, we got to learn what we like and what we didn't like. So that was fine. We learned from you guys. There's no shade. We love you guys. It is what it is. But they were very loud. They were like partying all the time. And they were kind of like a little bit ratchet, whatever you want to call it. So like, not to say that I'm not, but I'm not ratchet. I would take ghetto before I take ratchet. They were ratchet in my opinion. Like, they were very loud. Like, you guys are right there in front of each other's face, whatever. So in my opinion, like, living in a suite with like 3 other people was not really our kind of thing, because we were chill. When it was time to do homework for studying and stuff like that, it was very hard because they were always loud and they were always partying. Like I said, I have many videos just recorded and send it to my mother, send it to, put on Snap, whatever. Like, literally the door closed and you can hear them. Then it's like they would leave the front door unlocked for their friends. So their friends just come in all loud. Then it's like, then if the door was locked, then they would be banging all day. Their friends don't normally sleep. They minding their business. Their friends did not care. They would bang on the door until somebody open it. And then when I open it, they don't say thank you. Or they be like, oh, like, what, she ain't had the door or something. I'm like, this is not, you ain't here for me. You feel me? Like, you ain't knocking this door for me. So that was that. So, and if you're watching this video, you know who you are, because I made this video just for you. You asked me to do it, so I'm doing it just for you. If you want to live in the new, at least try to find some decent friends that you don't mind sharing with, because if you get put with random people like I did, it was kind of hell. And they put all of us similar people together. Like, we had the same situation as how we ended up in there. They just busted us in there, and it wasn't really that good. So those are only 2 dorms that I have lived in on campus. My junior year, this kind of persuaded me to live off campus because, like, I don't really have, well, me and my girlfriend are each other's best friends. We don't really have any more friends or whatever. The friends that we did have, we had to let go because they were not healthy. So we just returned to each other and we just agreed to be each other's best friends, hold each other down. We meet new people, that's fine. We can all have couple friends, whatever. So we decided that, it was hard to study because like the libraries would be very overrated. Like people go to the libraries and they just want to chill with their friends and stuff like that. So you know what I mean? Like it wasn't really like a place of business, a place of studying, place of work, in our opinion, upstairs and downstairs, whatever. There's supposed to be a quiet study room like right on the corner from our suite in the new, which is an apartment style living. It's called the new. Y'all heard me say it. It was always locked, so we couldn't go in there and study. So it was like we had literally no escape to do our work and study. You know what I mean? And so we decided, okay, so we're gonna move off campus, and I'm not gonna say where for privacy reasons. I'm not nobody, but just in general, you never know how people are. But if you're watching this video, certain subscriber, you know what I'm talking about because you are interested in moving here. We talked about it or whatever. So if you live over here, my experience here has been very great as far as me and my girlfriend finally have our own place. That's all we ever wanted, was our own space, our own privacy, just to be, under each other. So I'll tell you the pros and the cons. The pros are that my grades have increased tremendously. For midterm grades, I had all A's and 1B. I'm able to study. I'm able to do my work. I'm able to concentrate. It's just a better, like, I was just unhappy there. It was so cluttered. The rooms are so tight. And it's me and my girlfriend, you know what I mean? So it's so cluttered, it's tight, it's hot, it's cold. It's just very uncomfortable. So I just wasn't, genuinely happy there. So moving here was very great for me. My grades have increased tremendously, like I said. We have our privacy that we always wanted. We have 2-bedroom apartment. We have our own bathroom. We're both clean to our, our needs or whatever. We clean when we like. We don't clean when we don't want to. We have closet space. We have like a lot of space to breathe. We can control the air, stuff like that. Like it's a lot more space and it's just like more privacy. Like it could just be us. We don't have to worry about people banging on it every 5 seconds. Those are the pros, majority of the pros. We have a full-size refrigerator. That's amazing because we like to eat. So we have plenty of storage for food, which was a problem with the new because we had a tub under the bed. So it was just, refrigerator's too small. You can't really get that much food, even with my refrigerator and her refrigerator. We have a full-size refrigerator, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool or whatever. The cons of living in this specific off-campus housing where we currently live, well, my school is just kind of, if you don't know, I go to Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. I don't know, because they're just very unorganized. The school in general is unorganized. The business here is very unorganized. And I can tell that the business here is unorganized because me and my girlfriend had jobs. We had like actual jobs here. We were supposed to be RAs. We were supposed to have our own apartments, all that good stuff. I won't get into that in a separate video. If y'all want to hear about that story time, then I will gladly let you know. But that is a separate video. That's how I know that they're unorganized. We were supposed to be working here. And obviously we're not. So that lets you know that there's a problem right there. Anyway, so with that being said, maintenance had to keep coming back and forth. Like every other day they was coming to do repairs. We got here, shower rod was broken, knocking us out in the shower. The refrigerator kept leaking on the refrigerator, leaking on the floor, all that good stuff. Also, there was a drawer in the kitchen missing. Over half of the outlets didn't work. Like that room, the room in there, none of the outlets worked. Half of them in the big room didn't work. And what I understand is you get a big room, then you get a smaller room. That's very unfair in my opinion because this room has air, the other room does not. So it's very it's a lot smaller. This room is huge, like a master bedroom is huge. And I think this that's very unfair, and basically none of the outlets work. So if we were not a couple and I had got that room, I would have been very upset because there are no outlets. It gets dark, you know what I mean? Like you have no light source, stuff like that. You can't even plug up your fan if it's hot, and it was very hot on the summertime when we first moved in. So maintenance has to keep coming in and out. I did a story for that for the Laconia for my school. I wrote a story on that or whatever. I did interviews, all that good stuff. So I don't know, it just depends. Living off campus is perfect in my opinion. It's the best thing you can ever do. However, living in this specific one, it was just very unorganized, like I said, and it was just they keep coming back and forth. We do have neighbors that sound like they're moving stuff a lot, but I mean, that's very bearable. That's bearable. We don't have an office yet, so we can go sit in the office and do our work and edit and record all that good stuff, but we're working on that. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty quiet. I don't like how the neighborhood does not have street lights. It's no street lights. It's very dark over here, and we are not surrounded by many people of our color, so you never know what can happen with things like that. But other than that, I really love it. If you want to move here, it's not bad. If you can get a roommate that y'all can request to live with each other, like me and my girlfriend did. If not, then you would just be placed with someone random. Just make sure you get here first so you can get the big room. And then other than that, like, they're probably mind their business. If you have problems with them as far as them trying to sneak in your room, you can always report that, stuff like that. They give you a paper to put what was messed up and stuff like that. But it's very cool. It's an apartment. So imagine just your home. You know what I mean? So that is my quick review. It is currently only on 10 minutes. So I'm going to try to keep it as short as I can. This was as short as I can put it. I hope I answered all of you guys' questions. If you guys have any more questions, like, I'm always willing to do videos and stuff like that. Like I said, one person asked me to do this video and I did it off bucks. I promised her I would do it and I did it. I feel like I don't really have as much support as I can or that I should. So if anybody out there is supporting me, I will climb mountains to do whatever I have to do to make sure that you enjoy my content. So with that being said, you know, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Please, please, please check out the rest of my videos. This is not my only video. Check out the rest of my content so you can, you know, decide whether or not you want to see more. Hit the notification bell. Comment below whether you're part of the notification gang. If you are, you will receive a shout out in the next video. I've done that before. I had a subscriber that was with it. So, you know, I got him out the way or whatever. Also, like this video, share this video, comment to the special subscriber who asked for this video. When you watch this video, please comment down below. Share if you like, you know, you're willing to do that. That being said, like I said, any video requests, let me know. I wanted to do it. I did this video for one person. I've been getting actually a lot of requests. Another person asked me to do another video, which is a coming out story, and I am very open to doing that video. I just want to make sure that it is very appreciated and it's understood, and that it's like the quality of it is like just respected, because I just feel like I'm not in a quite position right now for, like, I don't really have a big fan base, and I just don't want to just throw it out there for nobody to watch. I really want my story to be understood and, like, you know, just kind of respect that I'm still coming out to this day. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably never be free out that cage fully, but that's just it, you guys. We're drifting off, but that's about it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back soon. All that good stuff. We're gonna be live with it. Let's get it.